And what is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive vlogs. Day number 1014 coming at you. Hope you're all doing well out there and feeling good and all that good stuff. And if you are a delivery driver in this gig economy for apps like GrubHub or DoorDash or Postmates or Uber Eats or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications on. Let me show you how to do that. Right below the video, there's the red subscribe button. Hit that, and there's a little bell icon to the right. Hit the little bell icon and select all, and you'll be subscribed and get notifications when I go live like this. And real quick before we start, if you're a delivery driver, hit that like button down below. All right. So, is my audio good? Because YouTube's been giving me the shaft lately. Let's check, see if it's working right now. Let's see. All right. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay. Guys, let me know if at any point I lose audio, because it's been happening lately when I go live. All right. So let's do this. So one of our viewers, Stephen Frith, sent me this about GrubHub. This was from a person in one of the GrubHub driver Facebook groups. So they said, so I ordered dinner last night and undertipped the driver, only because I wanted to see how this works. There was no follow-up or anything for me as the customer to call the driver care to add a tip to the driver. I'm just curious, am I not reading this right, or does somebody know how this works? Now, if you're not familiar with this what this is about, not too long ago, I made a video saying, or a live stream saying about how GrubHub sent out an email saying that customers can tip after the delivery. And he includes this, and it says, you can now receive a tip after the delivery. As a delivery partner, we know receiving tips is important. So we're excited to share that you can now earn tips after completing a delivery. It pays to be a delivery hero like you, who keeps orders hot and delivers on time. Even if customers don't initially tip, they can now contact care to increase or add a tip to thank you for your hard work. Hundreds of happy customers have already shown their appreciation after receiving their order. See, they say hundreds of happy customers have already shown their appreciation, not thousands. So here's my thoughts on this whole thing. I think personally what is happening is, because this is a new feature, perhaps not everybody has the most updated version of the GrubHub for Customers app. So if there are any GrubHub customers watching this, make sure you go to the App Store or the Google Play Store and make sure you type in GrubHub and download the most updated version. Or if you're using the seamless version of it, make sure you update your seamless version. Because if I'm not mistaken, the last time I placed an GrubHub order, which wasn't too long ago, I'm pretty sure I had the option to adjust the tip or like add a tip at the end. I always tip ahead of time. I've always tipped ahead of time, at least 15 to 20%. That's just me. So I think this is just a glitch in the system. I think it's just a new thing. So I don't think it's really anything to get too excited about. Hold on, I'm just doing another sound check. That's me. So what do we think about this, everybody? First and foremost, are any GrubHub drivers watching right now? If you are a GrubHub driver, comment GrubHub driver. I see all of you guys in the chat, of course. And I just want to make this very clear. Since this is a new feature, whenever there's a new feature or something new with an app, I would say half the time there's always something that goes wrong, something that goes haywire where people are up in arms. Oh my God, what are we doing? What's happening? You know, so give it some time. Give it another month, and I'm sure you'll start seeing a lot more GrubHub orders after the fact. And what's up, Scott? So again, I don't think this is anything to get too concerned about. I don't think it's anything to get too worried about. We should be okay. But yeah, that's really all I had to say about that. To Stephen Frith, I'm very sorry that you just saw the post, but it didn't happen to you. Hopefully it doesn't happen to you. Hopefully customers are paying ahead of time And hopefully if they're paying tips ahead of time, hopefully they're not taking them back, because that's not very nice. So with that being said, everybody, please, please, please let me know. Do you think this is a good idea with the tip afterwards, or do you think that they should just keep it ahead of time, tip before, and no issues with that? Because again, I told you, people do tip baiting where they'll put like a $30 tip, a $20 tip, a $10 tip. The driver gets it. Whoa, this is a $15 payout, or $20 payout, a $30 payout. I'm taking that now. I'm delivering it in lightning speed. You deliver it to the customer. They say thank you. And then they go into the app and either take the whole tip away and the driver gets nothing, or if they gave $10, then they give, $2 or something like that, and they basically scam the driver to get their food on time. It shouldn't be that way. And I really hope it isn't. So like I said, please let me know if this has happened to you. Let me know if you've gotten orders or not orders, tips after the delivery. On my end, it looks like it still is working. So I don't know. Anyway, friendly thumbs up reminder. If you could, comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet. Sound check again. Okay, sounds like we're good. I literally have to do this because otherwise YouTube sometimes takes a technical dump on my channel, and that's not fun. So I do want to say thank you to all of our patrons over at patreon.com/PaidToDrive. Maybe one of you guys can put a clickable link in the chat. But a very special thanks to Millard Norton. Okay. Millard Norton was the first person to become an ultimate driver. I didn't think anybody would sign up at this tier level at $100 a month. That's unbelievable. So big shout out to Millard Norton. You absolutely deserve it. You really helped me out this month, and I can't be more grateful. So thank you so much to Millard Norton, Tulsa Todd, Heidi Barnes, Brian Pomeroy, William Boudreau, Sarah Keston, Alan G. Van Horn, Scott Freisner, Drew Hanor, Stephen Healy, Dave Chin, Frank Haviland, Jason Casta, Sherry Cassie, Terry DeLong, Anthony Bliss, Nick G, Jenny Thomas, Matt Epperson, and Terrence Pacheco. Couldn't do it without you, seriously. And of course, guys, please make sure you are all signed up on the Get Upside Gas app. Comment 333 if you're on there, 444 if you're not yet. Please pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. The link is in the description down below. And of course, guys, please subscribe with all notifications on. Turn on that bell for real. And of course, get yourself a t-shirt, a hoodie, something at PaidToDriveStore.com. Don't miss out. Everything's on sale. All right. That's enough for me. Send me emails about anything. PaidToDriveStories.com. PaidToDriveStories@gmail.com. Excuse me. And that's it. So comment end254 if you made it to the end in the chat or in the comments, end254. And of course, till next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling. See you guys next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Toodaloo. They used to say that years ago. For real.